Zach's Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zach's Rank Buys. We've got a couple of momentum stocks to talk with you about now, at least to make you aware of, with Mike Vodika, our momentum stock strategist at Zacks.com. Home Inns and Hotel Management, HMIN, the ticker symbol. I've never heard of this stock before, but I'm guessing they're in the hotel business, right?
Yes, they are. I had never heard of it either. They're actually out of China and a fairly big company, $2 billion market cap. And it's kind of a play off of what we've seen with the Chinese economy over just not really this last couple of years, but really for going on like 5+ years now. Their economy is really strong, and these kinds of companies are really booming right now.
So we won't see any of these hotels in this country.
The hotels are exclusively in China.
Okay.
That's right.
That's why I don't know them. Okay.
They reported second quarter results in mid-August that were really solid. Revenue was up 26% year over year to $119 million. Earnings came in at 24 cents per share. They've averaged a 19% earnings surprise over the last 4 quarters, so they've been a steady producer, something we always look for. Over the quarter, too, they're still expanding. They opened 36 new hotels, so they're up to 674 now.
Cool.
And what I thought was really interesting is their occupancy rates. Their occupancy rate was actually 96.4%, if you can believe that. Yeah, that was a 4-point improvement from last year. So a lot of demand for their rooms right now. And then also there's a key metric that the hotel operators use to evaluate their performance. It's called RevPAR, which stands for revenue per available room.
Right.
And so that metric was up 16% year over year, so there's nice growth there too.
Guessing they don't have a bed bug problem out there.
Probably
like
not.
We do here in this country.
You're right, good point. The company's balance sheet is also on the upswing too. Their cash position was up $44 million to $135 million. They're paying down debt. Their debt was down $44 million, so they have $27 million left. That's a really strong balance sheet. And estimates really spiked on the quarter. The current year was up 50 cents to $1.51, and the next year estimate was up 69 cents to $1.82, and that's a 21% growth projection. So the longer term picture looks good too.
Yep.
The valuation picture, shares are a little pricey. You're trading at 31 times. The industry average is about 21, so you're going to have to pay up for that growth. And then the last piece of the puzzle, the chart, shares just hit an all-time high at $51. And in spite of the upward momentum, the stochastic reading below the chart says that shares are actually almost trading in oversold territory, if you can believe that. So that indicates that there should still be some upside here.
Cool. Then you've written about Verifone Systems lately as well, PAY, the ticker symbol. What does this company do?
This company develops those little hardware components that you use to swipe your debit and credit card at the grocery store or gas station.
Oh, okay.
So they operate on the hardware side of the business, and they also operate on the software side of the business. So a little bit of diversity there.
So they have proprietary software that operates those swipe things?
Exactly.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Smart company.
Yeah, definitely. Two-tiered revenue stream. Market cap of $2.5 billion, so a pretty decent-sized company. And this is basically, a secular long-term growth trend in electronic financial transactions where people just aren't using cash like they used to, and they've been able to, kind of cash in on that trend.
So to speak.
Couldn't resist, sorry. They reported third quarter results in late August, and revenue was up 24% year over year. They had an 8% earnings surprise, and over the last 4 quarters, 11% average earnings surprise. Again, so very consistent results over the last year. They had a nice mix of business between domestic and international. Latin America was up 73% year over year. And then their North American business was really strong too. That was up 39% year over year. They're also trying to build out their services revenue a little bit. That's kind of a longer term objective for them, and their services revenue was up 66% year over year, so they're making progress on that front too. Getting to the balance sheet a little bit, cash position was up $150 million year over year to $400 million. And again, this company is also paying down debt. That's kind of the theme with the companies right now. They're trying to get deleveraged. Their debt is down about $27 million to $473 million. Off the good quarter, we did see some movement in estimates. Current year is up about 10 cents to $1.11, so that's a 10% jump in the current year. And then the next year estimate is bullish. Analysts are looking for 26% earnings growth. So again, the longer term picture looks good with Verifone too.
Cool.
Valuation, again, this is a little bit pricey, but this is a growth stock, so you're going to have to pay up for the growth stocks. Shares are trading at 25 times forward earnings. The industry average is about 16 right now. And then getting into the chart a little bit, we just saw a new multi-year high at 29 and change, and there's a really nice little short-term trend line that shares seem to be playing off of, so it's got some really solid upward momentum right now.
All right, do you own either of these two?
No, I don't.
Check out more Zach's Ranked By stock pick ideas for yourself at our homepage if you're not there already. It's up in the upper right-hand corner of Zachs.com. That's where we put 4 new stock pick ideas for you daily, one in each of the investing categories written about there, Mike's included, momentum. And with Mike, I'm Terry Ruffalo.